Hi everyone, today I'm going to explain about our final year project from the domain flexible and wearable electronics. So our project name is Smart Belt for Women Safety, and myself Satvik Andra and my group mates are Pudisai Krishna and Manoj Chaudhary. And our project is guided by Dr. A. Bhati Shankar sir. So, first of all, I would like to say why we chose this project. We know crimes against women have been rising frequently now. The rapes and kidnapping have been the major issues. Every day we hear about rapes and all. So nowadays, safety of women is a very important, very important step to be taken by women. It's a very important concern also. So this is the main purpose that we chose this project, and we start to design by our own. The main purpose of our device is to act as an emergency device for women when they are being attacked. So this is our major idea of the project, and what how our project is different from the existing projects. I would like to explain first. There are three main advantages of our project. The first thing is our project is very cost effective. It's not very costly. It can be easily affordable. And the second thing is our project, this is the most important thing of our project is our project doesn't require any manual effort. It's automatic, and it's very reliable. Like if you compare any old projects or other projects, it's not very reliable. They are not very practical. So our project is very reliable because there is no manual effort required. It's very automatic. So if you think about the older projects, it might be difficult for them to reach. They're mostly of mobile phones and CC cameras and all. It might be mostly unable to for the woman to reach their mobile phones at that particular time. So the components required for our project will be discussed by Police I Krishna.
The components required for this project is a leather belt, pressure sensor, temperature sensor, pulse rate sensor, and a push button, and GSM and GPS module, and a buzzer, microcontroller, and lithium-ion batteries.
So I'll just explain about the methodology of our project. So first I will come to a manual system. Our project methodology can be divided into three parts. The first one is manual system, the second one is automatic system, and third one is alert system. uh, to explain our project. So this division is important. The first thing is manual system. Uh, when woman is in the position to react, she has a push button in the belt. What generally happens is the location coordinates and through message will go to their required ones like their friends or their families. There will be a push button. If at that point of time, if woman is able to reach that button, then it will be the message will go to the dear ones with her location coordinates. And the second one is automatic system. This is the most important system. This manual system is just a second option actually. So coming to the automatic system, this automatic system is played by three sensors: the pressure sensor, the temperature sensor, and the push pulse rate sensor. So these three sensors have a threshold. We chose the threshold by doing some research for all three of them. If any one reading of the pressure sensor means the pressure of the body, the pulse rate sensor means the pulse rate of the body, and the temperature sensor means the temperature of the body and as well as the surrounding, the temperature of the surrounding. So when one any one sensor, if any one sensor reaches its threshold, the message will automatically go, because what happens is during the time of atrocity, the pulse rate of women might rise, the temperature of women might rise, and these three things are most obvious things that generally happen. The temperature, the pulse rate, and the pressure of the body generally becomes high. So when they reach through certain limits, the message with the GPS coordinates will automatically go to the police, or can set it to the family members. So this will be very helpful for women if this is a very best safety mechanism, So and if woman is able to, at that point of time, if woman is able to reach the button, it's okay. If she is not able to reach the button, then automatic system is there. And coming to alert system, you can see the block diagram. This is the microcontroller. Here we are using Arduino Nano. The pressure sensor, temperature sensor, pulse rate sensor will send the reading to microcontroller. The push button is just a emergency button, as I said. If she is able to reach, then we are happy. And coming to GPS and GSM, they both the GPS antenna will receive the GPS coordinates, and the GSM will send the GPS code. With GPS coordinate, it sends the emergency uh, message to the microcontroller. Yeah, that's the thing. This alert system is that the alert system is triggered during the dangerous events, as I already said. The alert system is just meant by the GPS and GSM. So as I already said, the GPS coordinates will be received by the DR1s through GSM, and hardware implementation will be done by Manoj.
Coming to the hardware implementation, we connected all the required components and arranged them on the leather belt. And we have arranged the lithium ion batteries for the power supply with the voltage regulator. Then it is followed by the microcontroller. Three sensors were being used here. The pressure sensor, temperature sensor, and pulse rate sensor are connected and placed according to the accordance with the belt. GPS module and GSM antenna are placed in right side of the belt, and then it is followed by the GSM module. This is next. Go to the next slide. This is the hardware implementation we have done. And all the components are attached in the belt. Coming to the result, the components and the modules used to build the smart belt are shown in the above figure. Okay. A buzzer is present in the model along with the GSM and Arduino. Pressing the button when the victim is in danger will send an alert message to the mobile phone with a pre-configured mobile number. The automatic mechanism can be triggered if any one of the given sensor reaches threshold. The major advantage of our belt is that it's adaptable in situation where the person can reach the device. A small button can activate the alarm mechanism, detecting danger from sensors even in unresponsive situations. Easy
So,
to understand.
so these are the results. High temperature. So you can see the messages as well. The messages are clearly sent to the DR1s, and you can see the high temperature is detected on the body with the basic GPS coordinates, abnormal heartbeat, and yeah, that's the thing. And coming to the conclusion,
And
yeah, Sai Krishna, you can
and the
continue.
conclusion of this project is the main purpose of this project is building women safety belt, especially for women. It it acts as to rescue and prevent harm in times of danger. The proposed system develops smart belt for women safety that automates emergency alert system. The system uses the woman location and it detects and sends location to the close one without any interact interact when she is in danger. Even if the person trying to harm may not realize that she is wearing a smart belt, the main advantage of this woman safety belt is that automatic and manual effort is not needed. And it is very cheap and we do not find any difficulty in using this belt.
And thank you so much for listening to us. And this is the presentation, and this is our fourth year project. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this is the smart belt for the woman safety. So let me show you the hardware structure of my belt. So this is my belt totally, and coming to this is the power supply. These are the three batteries, and this is a voltage regulator to step down the battery's voltage. And this is the temperature sensor, you can see it. This is the pressure sensor, and this is the pulse rate sensor. So, and coming to this is the microcontroller. This is an Arduino Nano, and this is the buzzer. This is the push button. This button, the black color button, is the push button. This is the GPS module. This is the GPS antenna, and this is the GSM module, which is compatible with Airtel or Vodafone SIM. So this is my whole structure of a safety belt for the woman. Thank you. We know this is the pressure sensor. So this pressure sensor works in the body in such a way that, see, the body skin, it is attached to the body skin, and if the pressure of the body, this is the normal touch, if the pressure of the body increases, then automatically this happens. So you can see the buzzer, and you will definitely receive a message to my phone. So this is the message with the location for the pressure sensor. Now let's just see the working of the pulse rate sensor. This is the pulse rate sensor. So what generally happens is, if the heartbeat becomes abnormal, then definitely the message will be sent. So generally, if the threshold is set to be the 95 bpm, according to the research, it is said that 90, according to, if a person is in a psychological stress or any kind of psychological stress, then 95 bpm might be the limit that his pulse rate goes to. So what this is, this everything happens in a 1 minute time loop. So this is the my heart is beating normally now. So what let's do is, uh, so it's happening in a 1 minute time loop, so I'm just removing this. So heartbeat, what happens, heartbeat goes definitely to the lowest point. So it's also an abnormal heart rate. So the limit is set like that. So the message should be sent. So it is taking time because it happens in a 1 minute loop, as I said. So yes, the message is received. So you can see here that the abnormal heartbeat is received. So now let's see the working of temperature sensor. uh, so I think I cannot increase the body temperature directly. So what I'm doing is I'll just use matchbox. uh, I'll adjust camera like this, and 1 minute I'll just use matchbox. This is the temperature sensor. So you can see the message here of the temperature. Yeah, this is how the temperature sensor works. You know that our project is a automatic mechanism project, but as I said, we also have a second option in our project, that is the push button. If the woman is able to reach this push button at that time, then it will directly deliver a message to the required ones. So this is the message: emergency required at this location. Okay, thank you.